Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Irene Benebara, and for today we'll be looking at 5 easy steps to take before putting yourself out there. And when I say putting yourself out there, I mean the next phase of your life and things you want to do, achievements you want to make, of which is very important. But most people, they just feel the need that, oh, I need to own a business, oh, I need to take things up a notch, I need to be an entrepreneur, of which is absolutely good and very okay, but they don't put into consideration these things I'm about to list for you. So if you're that kind of person, stick with me. Let's get started. So the first step to take is to identify your passion and expertise, and that is knowing what to do, studying the area of expertise, knowing the right tools to use, and just being knowledgeable about what you want to do, doing a full research on what you want to do, because you can't venture into something you're not knowledgeable about, you don't have an idea about. So before you take up any job role or own any business, you just need to identify your area of passion and expertise. Just have knowledge about it, okay? So the second step is to work on your mindset. That is what to expect. What kind of person will I be at work? How will I relate with people? And all of that. It just entails using your mind's eye. Most people, they haven't put this into consideration, so they end up having bad work ethics and all. But if you should actually have it at the back of your mind, what you want to expect while putting yourself out there, everything is going to go at a very nice frequency, and you thank yourself you actually considered these easy steps. Okay, so the third step is to know what value you're going to offer. That is, what value am I going to add to whatever I'm venturing into as a business or a company? What value am I going to add to them? And you also have to be authentic. Be you. I'm not saying you should be someone else or you should go and impersonate people or do things that you're not supposed to do. But all I'm saying is that you should just be you, be authentic, but be valuable. Be yourself, but add value to whatever thing that you're venturing into. Most people, yes, they're happy that they got a job or they got a gig or they have a zeal, a lead to own a business, but they don't even ask themselves, what value am I going to be offering? What am I going to do? You must first of all think of the value that you're going to be offering for everything to be smooth in putting yourself out there, okay? So you have to put this into consideration. Be you or be valuable, okay? So the next step is to have a vision or goal of wins that you want to achieve. And what do I mean by that? Yes, you're putting yourself out there. What's that next step? What's that one goal? What's that vision that you have in putting yourself out there in that business you want to venture into? It's okay, yes, you just got a role to do something, but what's the next step of that role? Taking for example, I own a fashion business. Let's say I want to venture into fashion and designing. It's good, I'll be making clothes, right? But what's the next step in fashion and designing for me? I can have a vision that, yes, for some few years, I will start by making dresses for people, but I want to own outlets. I want to own other shops of which I'll be making these beautiful designs of mine. I'll be making designs for people and all of that. That is a vision. So if you have a vision that you run with, a goal that you run with, trust me, you'll be so focused and you will not be confused. And trust me, in putting yourself out there, you will not be under pressure, you will not be worried, because you know where you're going to. So before we get into the next video, if you're stayed this long, that means you're getting value from this video. So do well to like, share and subscribe to this channel, so that this video can reach other people that needs to put these same things into consideration. Okay, so the fifth point will be to have a solid why. What do I mean having a solid why? Why do I want to do this thing? Why do I want to put myself out there? Why do I want to be an entrepreneur? If you should have a solid why, trust me, you will not be under pressure. You will have vision. Just still boils down to what I said before, vision and goal. Let's take for example, someone puts he or herself out there, gets a well-paying job. If that person does not have a vision, that person does not have a goal, even though the person makes tremendous profit, that person will not be able to make tangible use of those resources. The person will just end up wasting his or her time. So you see the need for vision and goal. Your vision and your goal are those things that drives you, put you on track, and don't put you under pressure. What do I mean putting you under pressure? Let's say someone don't have a vision. When Mr. A is doing one thing, you follow the person, or your colleagues in the same line of business. You don't follow them to do the same thing they are doing because there is no vision. You don't know the next step to take. You don't know the investments to make. But if you have all this in check, you have a solid why, you'll be able to be focused. You'll be able to, do tremendously well in putting yourself out there, okay? So like I said before, do well to like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that other people will be able to see this video and get to know all their thoughts. Okay, so before I say goodbye, if there's any point that has been personal to you, or any practical steps that you must have done that has worked for you before you yourself have put yourself out there that wasn't mentioned, please do well to go to the comment section and let me know so that other people too can learn, and I too myself can learn, because any information held back is of no use at all. Okay, so when next I see you again, bye.